Hi, my name is Hannah Osborne, and this is my HSC340 video coaching project. My client's name is Lauren Fields. Hi, my name is Lauren Fields. I'm seeking help from a health coach because I feel like having someone to help guide me will help me achieve my goals. I'm 28 and recently married to the love of my life. I know that in the near future we will want to start having children, and I want to be as healthy as possible before we do that. Currently, I'm 240 pounds, only 5'3". According to my doctor, that makes me obese. In the past, I've gotten down to about 190 while dieting. Ever since I was a child, I've had weight issues. At age 15, I was diagnosed with something called insulin resistance. At the time, there wasn't a lot of research on what that was, but now they consider it a precursor to diabetes. I tried to eat healthier and exercise in hopes of reversing it, and I was successful for a while. I haven't had my insulin levels checked in a long time, so I am afraid that it may be coming back due to significant weight gain. I've tried countless diet and exercise plans over the years, including Weight Watchers and a program called Monarch where you're on a really restrictive diet. I tried completing a 5K training program, and I even have a membership to the local YMCA that I rarely go to. Even though I've tried a lot of those things, I've never had success sticking with a program. I do not like a lot of vegetables and tend to have a sweet tooth, which makes it really hard to eat healthy. My husband isn't very supportive in me trying to eat healthy and work out. He has weight issues as well, and he would rather sit at home instead of going on a walk, and he cannot give up his junk food. I would like to learn some valuable lessons to help change my behaviors and hopefully change his as well. I work nights as a nurse, so I'm always exhausted, and I tend to hit the drive-thru on the way home in the morning for breakfast instead of making myself a meal. I know losing weight and getting healthier will help me with my energy and make my job a lot easier. I recently went to the doctor and got some blood work done. I have high cholesterol and high blood pressure. I know I'm at risk for heart disease, and on top of that, my family also has a huge history of coronary artery disease. I feel like now more than ever, I'm ready to make a change. I just don't know how to go about doing that with lasting results. Hi Lauren, my name is Hannah Osborne. Thank you for choosing me as your health coach. I look forward to working with you. You've done the hardest step. You've admitted you have a problem and you have sought out some help. You know your why, now we need to figure out your how. It sounds like you've entered the preparation stage of behavior change. It's important to know where you are at so we can use appropriate tools to help you make those lasting results. The best thing we can do now is to make a plan of how we will go about changing your lifestyle. Together we can decide how to help you work out and eat healthier. Developing a weekly meal plan where you can cook ahead of time will help you make better decisions when you're too tired after working to cook your meals. Starting slow with workouts will also help you to maintain them in the long run. Going on a walk or doing some light yoga is a good place to start. Having small goals like eating 3 servings of vegetables a day, drinking 64 ounces of water a day, and moving at least 5 days a week is where I think we should start. By having small attainable goals, I think we can raise your self-efficacy and make future changes easier to do. The most important part about your behavior change is to find some help in relationships. These are the people who will support you through this process. If your husband is unwilling to participate, do you think you could find other people who were willing? Maybe family that lives close by, close friends, or even coworkers who are also wanting to make these changes. Having people who support you will help you make the changes and maintain them. Another tool to use is counter conditioning. You can remove the unhealthy behaviors and substitute in a healthier one. You could start with making small changes, like instead of afternoon Coke, you could have some water or unsweet iced tea. Instead of stopping through a drive-thru on your way home after work for a breakfast sandwich, you could grab some hard-boiled eggs and fruit and have that in your car instead. You could also make a goal to try 1 new vegetable a week, and maybe we could even find ones you like. I think the last tool we should use is removing any triggers that you may have in your house. That may be unhealthy food and soda. By not having these things available, it will be a lot easier to reach for a piece of fruit or a glass of water instead. This will also help your husband to make better choices as well. Starting with these small goals and tools, I think we can make a huge lasting impact on your health. I look forward to seeing your progress in the next coming weeks.